Oh, hey YouTubers! My name is Marcel Maurice Canfo, and you're watching Hallelujah with Marcel. Last week on Hallelujah with Marcel, I took you on a tour on Ashford Place. Why did I choose it? It's a great place to live. Great apartments, great community, great diversity, ethnic, everything is just so great about the place. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you didn't, go back and take a look at it. But now, I got a surprise for you guys today. We're going to be making that snickerdoodle cake that we didn't get a chance to do on last week. So, we're going to make it from scratch. I'll tell you all the ingredients when we get in the kitchen. I have a special guest that's going to be coming up very soon. She should be coming at the door any minute. Let me go and get in the kitchen and get myself together, and hopefully I'll hear her knocking at the door soon. So, let's go in the kitchen. Okay, let's get this thing going and see where Nanna is. I hope she... Oh, there she goes. There's that knock. Well, hey, Nanna, how you doing?
Hi, how you
I'm
doing?
doing great. I'm so glad you're on my show finally.
That's right, and so am I, so we can get to cooking.
Oh, let's go and get the baking. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to make an easy cake today. We're going to make a Snicker cake. We got the white cake mix. We got whole milk. We got vanilla extract. We got cinnamon. We got eggs. We got butter. We got Snicker, powdered sugar. We got regular sugar if we need it. Hey, let's go and start making this cake. So Nanna, while I go ahead and melt the butter, you go ahead and open the box and start putting the cake mix in. And this is just one stick of melted butter. We're just putting it in the microwave. Then Nanna, if you put 3 eggs in there for me, please. And then I go ahead and put a paddle to this. So we can go ahead and slowly kind of, get this going. Alright. Yeah, I'll leave it open for you. Got our melted butter. Go ahead and add that in there. Ooh. Have you ever had a Snicker cake, Nanna?
No, I haven't.
Oh my goodness.
I can't eat chocolate, so.
Oh man. Oh, Nanna, I'm sorry.
I bet it's good though.
Oh, this is gonna. Oh, it's like.
I'm gonna enjoy it.
It's they're gonna. Oh yeah. And this cake is actually from Ashford Place. I'm sorry. Normally I do my cooking and then I do the interview afterwards. But since they didn't have an interview person because of just liability, so I had to do it all by myself. And then had one of their co-workers, Stacia, just give us a brief synopsis about, the bedrooms and everything about it. So, I mean, it was a wonderful thing that they did for us. We're going to do at least 1 cup of milk. While that's going, you go ahead and put that in there, Nanna. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Lock this down. If you have an electric mixer, make sure it's locked down so the bowl won't be moving all over the place and you have it all over. So let's go and put this on stir. Let's stir that up. And while that's stirring, let's get our teaspoon. We're going to need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Oh, I like this vanilla because it's clear. I don't like the ones with the color. The clear ones have a strong flavor. And then we're going to also do 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, ground cinnamon. For a minute, just keep it on low speed because we just want to make sure all the ingredients are just kind of working together. I'm going to dash it on there. Alright, here we go. Oh man, this is smelling good already.
Yes, it is.
Man. Ooh, look at that.
Yes.
Ooh. Let's go ahead and stop this. Ooh. Scrape down our sides. We want to make sure everything is incorporated inside. We got a little bit of lumps, but that's normal. We want to make sure we get all the lumps out after we get our, we're going to increase the speed up to, if you got an electric mixer or a hand mixer, turn it all the way up, mix it until there's no lumps inside. So we're going to just go ahead and crank this bad boy up. And while this is cranking up, yeah, let's lock this down. Oh man. Then after that, let's go ahead and preheat our oven at 350. Make sure it's already set. Alright. Then after that, Get your pans together. I always like to mise en place. I always believe in making sure everything is done, so you don't got to run around trying to bump over. You got everything together. So what I did was got some pan spray. Make sure you put pan spray, because if you don't, it will stick and your cake won't come out right at all. So that's one of my FYIs. You beat this for like maybe 2 minutes. Let it beat until it's completely smooth. Now the cake part is almost done. So you know what we're going to be doing after we put the cake part in the oven. We're going to be making the frosting. While that is looking nice and smooth, look at that, man. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nana, you like to taste batter, or you don't eat batter? You don't eat raw eggs, Nana? You don't like raw eggs, Nana? I see you got that stick. You must be doing good today, Nana. Nana ain't got the stick. So, you know, she must be strutting today. You know, she walked up those stairs without that stick today. So, I'm just making sure everything is well mixed, because I don't want nothing that is not mixed together. I'm going to do it one good more time. Make sure it's mixed. And man, we're about to put this thing in the oven, and we're going to take it to a whole new level. Wow. Man. There we go.
Yep.
Man, perfect. You want to pour it in the pan? Or do you want me to pour it in the pan? You got it? Well, while you pour it in the pan, I'm going to clean up. Oh, man. Well, this is Nana's first time on the show, you know. She always calls me her grandson. You know, I met her at a church years ago, and we just clicked ever since then. We've always loved each other. Sometimes I take her to the doctor's appointment. Sometimes I do, you know, little odds and ends for her, grocery store, whatever she needs. She fuss at me like any other grandma would do. She puts me in line, but she loves me hard. So that's any kind of grandma for you. So, and the reason why I'm doing like celebrating grandparents today, or you know, it's just something placed in my heart, is because I'm not always home, and you know, I never show how much I love people, and I never, you know, tell them how much I care. And even though that they may think I don't, I do love them with all my heart, and I always want them to know. Here you go, Nana. Go ahead and put that in there. Even though I'm gonna bring the stuff down for you, so you won't have to.
Oh, okay, good.
Scratch your arms. Even though, you know, I'm not home all the time, I want them to always know that there's always a place in somewhere in my heart with them in there. Because, you know, people always go home all the time. I don't have that opportunity because I'm always working 2 full-time jobs pretty much. And then, you know, I'm always trying to make a living, trying to get this show launched off so I can have it on, who knows, Food Network, on, who knows. I don't know what God has in store, but all I can do is continue to dream big and just do what God has called me to do. Here you go.
That's right.
And there you go.
That's what we gotta do.
All right. Oh, look at this.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's like smooth, man. Look at it.
Yes, it is. Ooh. More in this one.
A little bit more. Oh man. Okay, let's take a look. Our cakes are slowly rising. Man, this thing is rising pretty fast. So it takes about maybe 15, 25, 20 minutes. Depends how fast your oven cooks. But start off with 15 minutes. We're going to take another look, another 5, 10 more minutes. And then we're going to pull it out, let it rest, cool. Then we're going to make that frosting, that nice cinnamon and cinnamon buttercream icing. And then we got Snickers on top. That's why it's called a Snicker cake, because I put Snickers on top. Alright, let's make this frosting. The materials that you're going to need for this frosting is 1 stick of melted butter, cinnamon, vanilla again, milk as always, powdered sugar, and Snickers for the top. Okay, now while I'm melting the butter one more time, I need you to put 3 cups of powdered sugar in this bowl. Man, too bad you can't get none of this cake, man. It's smelling good in this kitchen. I'm sorry. I mean, man. It's gotten, the aroma is so strong, I don't know if I can take it anymore. I think I just want to go in the cake and eat it just as it is. I don't even know if I want the frosting. And since I don't have a sifter, y'all, I'm still working on this. Nana's gonna, this is a trick I learned in culinary school. Oh, I don't want to butter the bubble over. Use a whisk, and the more you whisk it, you're sifting it out. So Nana's gonna sift it, but she's just gonna whisk it, and that's a substitute of a variation of sifting. So continue to just whisk, because we're trying to make sure this don't have no lumps.
Yeah.
I don't like no buttercream that's so lumpy. I like it nice and smooth and rich.
That's right.
There you go. Nice and smooth. But if you do have a sifter, use your sifter. But if you don't have one, use the whisk. It's just a quick variation. While that going, I'm gonna pour that melted butter in. Oh man. Let that go around. Alright, Nana's gonna add a little bit. Oh man, look at that bad boy. Lord. Okay, while she's doing that, that's going to be in stir motion. I'm going to need you to add maybe 3 to 4 tablespoons of milk.
3 to 4 tablespoons.
We'll take a look and see how it looks like. Let's see. Make sure our buttercream is looking pretty decent. So, and then hold that. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla. I love this clear mess, I'm telling y'all.
That is nice. It smells good.
Perfect. And then I'm gonna get one more teaspoon cinnamon. Alright, go ahead. Wow. Smells delicious. Oh man. Oh man. That's so overpowering. Oh man. I love this, man. Oh. Look at this buttercream. Oh, I gotta taste it, guys. I know this is not part of the show, but for me, I gotta scrape it down and make sure I'm doing this thing correctly. So, oh man, oh man, this thing is so. Oh, you're running over. I think what I'm gonna have to do, it looks a little. Let's see. Oh, so good. Hold on.
Need anything else? Or?
You know, I think the batter's a little too runny. We're gonna add another, if it looks runny, add another half cup. We're gonna thicken it up a little, guys.
Yeah.
That's why. Alright. Perfect. And we're gonna put it in here since Nanna already put the stuff in that bowl. So we're gonna have to whisk it and get all those lumps out.
Yep.
And then we added more milk too, so it kind of made the icing a little bit more too soft. So we'll see. It's all trial and error.
Yeah, now look at it.
Look at this.
That's right.
Ready to ice,
Ooh, yes.
ready to go. Nice and smooth consistency. I'm sorry, guys.
Now look at it, it's going nice and smooth.
God, I know this is not culinary the way to do it, but this thing is slamming.
Yes, it is.